Good morning from day 159. I left right about 6:30, which is pretty good for me, very good for me. Taking the rest of the Blue Blaze to get back up to the AT, and got 13.5 planned for today, and with probably a detour to the deli pizza place, but it's a half a mile off trail, which I'm not thrilled about, but it'll be delicious. So yeah, should be a nice day, probably hot and humid, but what else is new? So here we go.
Good morning from day, I should have checked, maybe 159? That's my guess. It is 6:57 a.m. I discovered today that I can pack up and leave in 22 minutes when I really want to, because my alarm went off at 6:30 and I was up and out by like 6:52, and I filtered water this morning, so pretty impressed with myself. There is a 12:30 train and a 2:30 train. I kind of don't think I'm gonna make the 12:30 train. We'll see. We'll see. It would be nice to have extra time lounging around, but I don't really want to be stressed all afternoon or all morning about making that train versus, whatever. So, hiking today is much easier. I mean, obviously it's shorter, but the terrain is also easier. We have a lot of sort of flat sections where we're walking by ponds and stuff, so that'll be very nice.
At the top of Shenandoah Mountain, you were here yesterday with Kelsey, Jamless. I can't see as much probably with these clouds, but that is okay with me because it's cooler, and I'm sure Jamless showed this to you as well.
I've decided I think I'm gonna try and make the 12:30 train. We'll see how it goes. I still have to get from the trail into town. Have not figured out how I'm gonna do that. The big group I'm with is hitchhiking, but they're trying to get the 2:30 or the 2:45 train. So, I mean, if I end up taking that train, I'll probably go with them. But if not, I know there is a lady who shuttles, and I'm guessing Uber probably works. So, we'll see. Those are my two options, but I'm hesitant to text the shuttle lady because I don't know, like, what time I'm gonna be there. So, we shall see. I think it's like a 2-mile walk into town if you do decide to walk. Or there's a deli on the way to town. So if I have time, I could walk to the deli, get some food, and then get an Uber to the metro station. Whoa. Oh, what a day.
Here's a little morning scene.
This is such a beautiful creek. And I'm going on a bridge right over it. This would be a nice place to spend some time. But alas, I am on a mission.
It's a little bit early for exercises. I've done 3.7 miles, right at about a 2-mile-an-hour pace, which is good. But there's a stream here, a nice little stream. So I am chugging a bunch of water, and I'm going to filter it and do my exercises and then go on from there. I'm enjoying the cloud cover. It's just a peaceful morning. So different from yesterday. I just can't get over what a difference it made taking that day for myself yesterday. Good move.
All right, well, this is a new one. There's raccoon number 1 there and raccoon number 2 in the tree. Oh my gosh, it's adorable. Wait, there's a third one back there. Oh my gosh, this is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. That is the most adorable thing I have ever seen in my life. Baby raccoons, 3 of them. I felt so bad because I was scaring them. They all climbed the trees, but they were so cute. I just tried to walk. Woo! Almost tripped there. I just tried to walk by around them, not to freak them out more, but they did get freaked out more and just kept climbing the trees. But oh my gosh, I've never seen a baby raccoon before. That was so cute. I wanted to cuddle with them, which obviously, stupid, but they looked so cute and fluffy. I'm getting attacked by mosquitoes, so this is going to be a very quick video. But look how pretty it is.
Just off the trail here is Ralph's Peak Hiker's Cabin. That's the RPH shelter made out of brick. And it's got bunks in here, and a bench and a table. Oh my gosh. Oh, and this is hilarious. Look at this detail up in the ceiling. That's really funny. I guess it used to be a 4-walled building, but they took 1 wall away so that it could be a shelter. Oh my gosh. Lawn chairs. Boy, this is living high on the hog. Really, really cool shelter. Wow, 1,424 miles we've gone. 760 to go. Wow, 26 miles until this Connecticut state line. Huh, that is so cool. The trail is up there, but and there's a really nice stream. There's a bridge going over and a really nice stream. And then over here is a concrete post, maybe about 3 feet high or so, with NY on it, New York. I don't know what that is. Maybe there was an old road along here. That is my guess. I mean, there's the remains of some old rock walls here, and rock walls along there. So my guess is there was a road here at one point. Maybe one of you guys know. I'm walking along looking very carefully for poison ivy because there's a lot of it. and then I ran into that. Ouch, that really hurt. Right on kind of the side of my head, sort of. Oh boy, okay, keep looking up every once in a while.
I just realized it's been a while since I have filmed. I took probably an hour break at this Viewpoint because I was texting with my aunt who's gonna pick me up, and I thought I was gonna take the train to near where she lives, but she was like, no, I'm gonna come drive you. So I didn't need to rush as much. So I took a nice snack break, looked at the view, and I think I'm actually pretty darn close to the road, less than 2 miles, definitely. And it's, I can't see my watch. 11:15 is my guess. So, it's a very nice day. It is getting significantly warmer. There were a bunch of clouds this morning, and they're sort of, what's the word? They're lifting or moving or whatever they do. So it's definitely warmer. I am very excited to do laundry and take a shower and hang out with some family again, because I wasn't really sure if I was going to be able to see them since we went into the city and saw them then, but this has worked out so well. Guys, this is so cool. I did not know we got another boardwalk in New York. Look how beautiful it is. Oh, there's the bullfrog. I don't think it goes for very long, but that's so cool. You can see the dragonflies and the fish swimming around. I'm walking along the boardwalk, and good thing I looked down. That would not be fun to fall through. Oh, the breeze is so nice out here. I have the camera at my eye level right now, so you can see how tall this is. And for context, I'm almost 5'10", so it is very tall. They had some benches, I'm lowering it down. They had some benches further back that you could sit in and look out at the view, but the view was just a wall of these plants. Oh, and there's another hole you don't want to fall into. Look where I made it to. The Appalachian Trail train station. Fun fact, and to kind of ruin the prestige, it is a part of the Metro North, but I think there is only like one train a week that stops here. So you would have to get very lucky to actually get on here. Everyone else goes into Pawling, which is the town that I'm coming up on to actually get into New York City. Feels good to be hiker trash again. Sitting on the ground by the side of a road. Last time I saw my aunt and uncle, it was after I'd already been in the city for a few days, and so I'd showered and was wearing clean clothes. And they were like, "You don't even smell bad." Now they'll see. I smell so bad. And I'm so sticky and sweaty. So, full hiker trash in the summer. I remember back in the beginning, I think there was a stretch like through the Smokies and into Hot Springs where I didn't shower for like 12 days. Because we just never stopped where there was one. But it was winter, so I wasn't sweating, so I didn't feel gross. Now, I cannot even fathom. I think I'm like 2 days post-shower, and I'm losing my mind. Even like 1 day without showering. After I'm hiking for 2 hours, I want to hop in a shower. Which, if you know me, like, I've never been a huge fan of showering. I shower, obviously, but like, it's not something I'm excited to do. I do it because I have to. But now, oh my gosh, I just want to jump in the shower all the time. So sticky and sweaty. I'm starting this out by saying, if you don't like blood or scrapes or anything, it's not really blood, but if you don't like seeing injuries, this is your warning. Look away. So I scraped my shin. I did this yesterday, actually. And I put a Band-Aid on it, which I guess I probably should have let it air out last night because I think the sweat all got stuck inside. Anyway, I'm gonna take a shower so I can clean it out and stuff. Still hurts a little.
Yummy, yummy. They are going in my tummy.
We have not done one of these in a very long time, but I just did a resupply. Got to go to a ShopRite and an REI, so this is like an ideal resupply situation for me. So for dinners, I have mac and cheese, peak chicken pesto pasta, which I have not had since the beginning of Virginia due to the olive oil incident. And then I have beef lasagna and pad thai with chicken. I also got a blueberry peach crisp. It looked really good. And then, so for breakfast, I have a pro meal bar, one for every day. I also have a Bobo's peach and coconut. And then I saw these overnight oats things. One of the people that I was camping with yesterday, I saw had it. And I was like, well, let me give that a try. And then I have a Gatorade chocolate caramel protein bar, one for each day. And a Go Macro bar. I have 3, so then I have a Belvita bar for the last day. But I got the coconut almond chocolate and the oatmeal chocolate chip. I have a fig bar for every day, a honey stinger, applesauce, and a fatty meat stick for every day. Because I've been really hungry lately. So I realized that means I need more food. And then for lunches, I have Cheez-Its. These are the rosemary Triscuits, some Baby Bell cheeses, and then I have this bowl, which I've had and is good. This is the beef taco filling that I've been carrying around for too long. And then the zesty lemon pasta and beans. Then, for dessert stuff, I got some sour punch bites, and I got a salted watermelon and caffeine. That's not dessert, but... And then I also got electrolytes. I thought I was getting the strawberry lemonade. I accidentally grabbed a box of strawberry. So that was my bad and unfortunate. Also, at REI, I did some shopping. I got a bottle of the Picardin spray because I'm almost out of the lotion. And I like that better. And I got a carabiner for my Crocs to use to attach them. And I got a wallet. I'm not showing you the other side because it has my license in it. I haven't had a wallet. I keep my license in my phone and I had my credit cards on me. But now that I'm on my own, I have to actually carry cash instead of just relying on my mom to have it. So I have a wallet now. I think that's all.
Good evening. Good evening from day 159. I had a lovely day today. Just so night and day from how I was feeling yesterday morning. Had a nice hike to the deli, and I guess I didn't say anything about that earlier. I got a pizza and a delicious salad. It was worth the 4/10 of a mile off trail. Really like the guy who runs the place, real New Yorker. Saw a guy who I met back in North Carolina a long time ago. That was really cool to see him again. And just I had fun with those same people who I hung out with at the park yesterday, and they were at the pizza place also, so it was nice hanging with them. And then when I was hiking here to the shelter, I had a really nice long conversation with Canadian Bacon, who some of you might know. She had to get off trail, I don't know, a long time ago due to injury, but we've been keeping in touch, and it was just so nice to talk to her and catch up. Yeah, it just made the day so pleasant. Yeah, and it's cooler tonight, which I appreciate. I'm gonna get up super duper early so that I can make it. I'm gonna try and get the 12:31 train to go to my brother and sister-in-law's house. And yeah, so anyhow, I'm gonna try and go to sleep. Great day. Highlight was probably the pizza and the salad and the camaraderie at the pizzeria place today, and talking to Canadian Bacon. That was so nice. And the challenge, I don't know, I did get a little bit tired the last mile. I had last mile-itis a bit. But, it was a great day. Oh, you know what? Actually, I thought of one other thing. I was going to wipe my nose on my snot rag, and there was a tick on it. Did not like that. So, anyhow, good night, everyone. Until tomorrow.
Hello, it is now nighttime. Oh, it is 9:22 and I am very, very tired. Let's see. So, I'm gonna give you a little recap of the day because I was just spending time with family, so I didn't want to pull out a camera. But my aunt picked me up and we stopped at the diner that's actually right by the trail. And so I was able to see everyone in that family that I've been hiking with for the past 2 days. So it was fun to say hi to them. I'm sure at least some of them will catch me, but they're going into the city, so I won't see them for a bit. And I got a burger, which was delicious. And then we drove back to their house. And what did we do? Oh, I took a shower and we put my laundry in. Their shower was amazing. It was so nice. I just wanted to stand in there forever. And then we went to the bank because I needed cash. And we got some bagels, and then we went back to the house to drop off the bagels, the lox, and the cream cheese. And I packed myself an everything bagel with scallion, cream cheese, and lox to go as a snack because we drove. It was like, oh my gosh, my hair keeps sliding. It was like 45 minutes to the nearest REI, which is actually in Connecticut. But so glad I went to REI because I was able to get so much stuff. So I'm so excited for my resupply for this next week. I mean, would I prefer real food? Yes, but this is like top-notch trail food. And then we drove to the ShopRite, which is becoming my new favorite store. If y'all have been around for a while, I'm a huge Ingles fan. I might like ShopRite more. Although Ingles does have the sandwich bar. But I think ShopRite has one too. Anyway, fantastic grocery store. Got everything I wanted. Except I accidentally grabbed the wrong flavor of Liquid IV. And it was a pack of 10, so that was my bad. I hope I like the strawberry, because if not, I'm going to be drinking it anyway. And then we got back to the house at around 4:45. No, later than that, like 5:30. And I organized my food. And then we basically went straight from there. We went out to dinner, and I got to see the other cousin on this side of the family and his wife, which was so fun. I haven't seen them in 2 years since my other cousin's wedding, the one that I had dinner with 2 weeks ago. So that was really fun to get to see them. I would have seen them last summer when they got married, but it was the same day I graduated from college. So that was an unfortunate coincidence, but it was so lovely to see them. And my aunt and uncle treated me to dinner, which was so sweet. We went to a barbecue place, and I got a pulled pork sandwich, which was super yummy. But it's just always, it was so nice to be around family and just, I don't know, be in the real world for a little bit. And yeah, now it's 9:22. I have brushed my teeth, and I'm very tired. So I was gonna do 18.5 miles tomorrow, but I'm exhausted. I didn't sleep super well last night, I think because I'm just kind of anxious about being on my own. So I kept waking up and would be a little freaked out and had to I wouldn't say I had to calm myself down because I don't think I was ever really freaking out, but I was just a little nervous and had to chill myself out and would go back to sleep. So I'm going to sleep very well tonight. I'm going to get a little bit of a later start tomorrow. We're going to leave at 8:30, so I'll be hiking by 8:40. And yeah, so my options tomorrow are 10, 15.5, or 18.5. I'm guessing I'll get to the 15.5. I mean, maybe I'll be going fast all day and we'll want to push to the 18.5 like my original plan, but I just need to sleep more tonight. So that's the plan. I do have to edit videos a little bit right now. Or I don't actually have to edit. When I uploaded a few days ago at the motel, it's day 153, I think, just wouldn't upload for some reason. So I'm going to try and do that now and then go to sleep because I'm hoping to stay at my other aunt and uncle's in a few days so I can upload and edit videos then. But, highlight and character builder. Highlight, obviously, seeing family. And character builder, I think, was just not a great night's sleep last night. So, other highlight, packing up and leaving in 22 minutes. That's a record. I did not know I had that in me. That's going to be a problem. I'm going to sleep. Now I'm just going to tell myself I can sleep more because I was giving myself an hour. Now I only need a half an hour.
Interesting. All right, I'm gonna go to bed. Good night.